Hello everybody, Rab from Rab Reviews. Okay, so we're going to change things up a little bit in this video, and please stick by to the very end. There's something a little bit different in this video that I do not normally do. Okay, so again, we're working on my own personal car. 2019 Vauxhall Corsa. Car's not been washed for 2-3 weeks. There's a fair few miles up and down the motorway. It is not the dirtiest of cars, but when you see it in different lights, it grinds my gears. So as you can see on the wheels, the back wheel there had a little bit of marking. It wasn't, not marking, sorry, like hazing, like product on it. That was from a previous video I had done with the auto glim wheel protector. I don't know if it didn't work or if I done something wrong. I will give it a go in the near future, but I'm going to try some other stuff. Today I have a selection of products varying mainly of NM Carcare. It's Neil from NM Carcare puts up little offers every now and then, and I decided that it was about time I gave it a go. So yeah, you can see on that wheel there, look at the marking on that, that's horrible. Okay, so yeah, got some few products, a little bit of Monstershine in there, some dodo juice as well. So as always, run round the car, plenty of bird poop. Right, so here we go, into the bucket. Recommendations 3 to 4 capfuls. I just go for 2 little dollops in that as well. That's about right for me. Doesn't really use a lot. This stuff is NM Carcare's Banana Gloss Shampoo. It smells amazing in the bottle. Every time I'm in the shed, I always have to give it a little sniff. It foams up well. It's very, very slippery. Yeah, I know, it's shampoo. It's meant to be like that. Trust me, some of the ones I've had are not like that. But this stuff, as soon as you hit it with the water, with the pressure washer, that smell just wafts out right at you. Okay, so onto the wheels. Give it a quick rinse down, and NM Carcare again with their wheel cleaner. As you'll see later on in the video when I'm talking about the products, I am a little bit disgusted at how much dirt came out of those wheels, those tyres. So as always, on with the scrubber, then wheel face brush, then in with the wash mitt to get in behind those bits, and in with the barrel brush. And because they were so filthy the first time around, I'm going to give those tyres a second scrub. Okay, so in the pump sprayer is their citrus wash. This was diluted at 100 ml to 1 litre of water, more than enough to get around the car and give it ample, plenty on there. Let this bed in for a few minutes, and I was debating whether to put the Snowfoam on top or not, as I know that is quite a big debate, but because I want to test the product itself, I didn't want to mask it, because I'm not going to see its true potential. So, rinsing it off, got to admit, this stuff binded pretty well, softened up as much of the dirt as it possibly could, and really did help with this pre-wash stage, or pre-rinse stage. Lovely stuff. The usual, if you are spraying it, you do get that little bit of backdraft off of it, but it comes with the territory. Okay, so for my favourite bit of every car wash, Snowfoam. I'm using dodo juice Snowfoam here. This is apple eye foam. This was recommended to me by my pal Darren, aka the Hairy Housewife. I'll tag him in the link below. 100 millilitres of this product to 1 litre into the Snowfoam. Darren did say to me, I'll bet you're going to need or want apple juice after this. I'm not a big apple juice fan, but the smell whilst using this stuff was phenomenal. I felt like I had had a drink of apple juice, to be fair. This itself, as you can see, the car is becoming a little bit shinier there. It lifted off more than enough that I ever needed. But again, this stuff smells brilliant, and as soon as Darren sees this, he'll probably go and wash his own car because he's got this and loves it. Okay, shampoo time. I'm still using this wash pad that was sent to me from my mate Davey, Big D Detailing. Loving this thing. So shampoo is Banana Gloss. Shampoo from NM Carcare again. I love this stuff. The smell of it as soon as you put your hand in the bucket when you're washing the car, it just beautiful. It glides very well, very lubricated. Doesn't really catch too much that I noticed. Just beautiful, great shampoo. Okay, so here on the bonnet I did have Squid Ink Pro Seal. This is about 6 weeks later. Unfortunately, as you can see, after the wash it has died. For the same for the roof as well, but the doors and boot are still beading. It happens. The temperature of the bonnet and the roof, it'll happen, but it just means that I'll need to try something else next time round. Okay, drying time. As you can see, my towels changed colour again. I made yet another purchase of these drying towels from the Clay Cloth Company. They've got a deal on right now, for only $9.99 each. Get yourself some. These things are fantastic. Double-sided, twist loop, 1200 GSM if I remember correctly. Well worth it. Okay, so almost nearly at the end, we have the Quick Detailer. This Quick Detailer, Hydrate Detailer, is the one that when I saw the kit, was the reason it made me buy it. Although all the other products have really been fantastic, this is the one I wanted to try, as I've seen a lot of good things. What I do like about this, it goes on, it hazes away beautifully, and you can do it with one microfiber towel. Only had a couple like that, one from another company, but I'm not going to name that just now because I'm still going to test it out for a video. But yeah, really loved this stuff, and I'm looking forward to it raining. But I'm going to chat about all the products a little bit later on the video. And here's just a little sped up version of me going around the full car, getting the rest of it covered in that detailer. Okay, next up is G3 Professional Tyre Shine. I've had a few comments saying that I should be doing the tyres, or they would like to see the tyres and the glass being done. So thank you very much for that little bit of not criticism, but constructive criticism from my pal Stephen, aka Geeky Detailer Reviews on Instagram and Facebook as well. Now, I didn't truly notice at the time, but I did later on. The front wheel didn't look like it really actually got any product on it. I just hadn't loaded the applicator up properly because it was fairly new. As you can see on this one, it does come up a lot better. this stuff is lovely to use, so I'll need to get myself some more. And finally, onto the glass. Monstershine 2020 glass cleaner. I love this stuff. I've been using it for a couple of years now. I'll try another one, and I always fall back into using the Monstershine one again. It's just a fantastic product. Okay, so I'm going to leave you for another few moments. Have a look around the finally clean and shiny car, and that little twist at the end. Keep watching and you'll see it in a moment. Hello everybody, it's Rab from Rab Reviews. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, so something little new and very much out of my personal comfort zone, but I thought with it coming up to Waxstock, it'd be good for you to see the person behind Rab Reviews. So, hello. This is always going to be very difficult for me, so I'm usually behind the camera instead of in front of the camera. With Waxstock coming up, I thought it'd be good to let people see who I am. You can see my shed, very neat, it's the way I like to have it. What I'm going to do just now is I'm going to run over the products that I've used in this video. I will put a picture at the beginning, but I thought, well, let's get and talk about them. So, we'll start with the most basic, standard. Right at the beginning, we have our citrus pre-wash from carcare. This itself is diluted by 1 to 10, so I put about 100 millilitres of this into the pump action cannon with about a litre of water. That actually came out really nice. I pulled off quite a lot of that dirt, softened it up, exactly what we need from a pre-wash. Before that, I started with the wheels, as I always do, and we have carcare alloy cleaner. This brought so much dirt out of those tyres. For somebody that cleans their car so often, a little bit ashamed about that, but you know what, it done what it needs to do. Cleaned the alloys. I had done a previous review which had some auto glim wheel protector on it. It didn't quite work, left them in an absolute mess. This stuff worked a treat. The wheels weren't very dirty in that way, but it done what it needed to do and I liked it. Not much of a smell from it, but very good strong cleaning powers. So if you haven't, carcare, Neil on there has always got some cracking deals, which is where I got this little set from. Next up, one that I bought a couple of weeks back is Dodo Juice Apple iPhone. This stuff, I don't drink apple juice, it's not my thing, but washing the car, I felt like I was drinking it. The smell was so strong, beautiful layer of soap on the car as well, well worth it. I actually bought 2 bottles of it, got another one back there, so I'll be looking forward to using these again in the future. And then onto the actual wash stage, we have, again, can you guess, carcare Banana Gloss Shampoo. Now for this, add 3 to 4 capfuls of water to your desired suds for what you require. I put a couple of dollops in and also a couple of dollops into my wheel bucket as well. You can see there's not much out of that. The foam, the banana, the smell, I've got to do it. I love the smell of this stuff. From other ones that I've used, you get the smell in the bottle, maybe a wee bit in the bucket, never up to the car. this is not that kind of stuff. You get it in a bottle, beautiful. Get it in a bucket, even better. And you get it on the car, so the smell falls over. Whilst using it, it glided over the car, it felt like it was pulling the dirt away. When I looked at my wash bucket at the end of it, the wash bucket was, rinse bucket, sorry, was fairly clean. So it looks like the Snowfoam and the pre-wash done what they needed to do, leaving us just the hand wash part for that. And after I've done all my washing and cleaning, Clay Cloth Company, I've got a nice deal on these drying towels just now. They are, sorry, just pull this out here, £9.99. They are fantastic, I love them. I've actually got a drawer full of them here. And then after we dried the car, the product that I'm really looking forward to testing out, again from Neil, is his Hydrate Detailer. Normally for me, I haven't found many detailers that are just a one cloth. This stuff hazed over, evaporated away, leaving a beautiful, lovely, sleek finish to the car. Not as sleek as some of the other ones that I've used from other retailers, but still just as nice, and has left a nice gloss shine on the car. It's not range yet, hopefully it doesn't because I'm outside, but with that I'm looking forward to seeing what the kind of beading properties are on this, and also see how long it lasts, as I don't have anything on top of it. So no waxes, nothing like that at all. And to finish it all off, I forgot a product. Bring that one up here. For the glass, my go-to, Monstershine 2020. I've been using this for a couple of years now. I've got quite a few different glass cleaners, but I always come back to this stuff. I love it. It has a bilberry scent, a no haze glass cleaner, and it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There is no hazing to this. It goes on beautiful, comes off beautiful, and leaves a lovely clean bit of glass. And the final product I have here is sent to me from one of my pals, Big D Detailing, Davey. Thank you very much for that, pal. Is G3 Professional Tyre Shine Gel. When I actually watched back the video, it looked as if I hadn't actually put anything on the first tyre in the little video, but when I look at it later, you could see a big difference. In the second tyre you could see it. I don't think I put much on the applicator the first time round, so I didn't really load it up very well, but I did go back and do it after I stopped recording a couple of days later, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I've always missed out the wheels and the glass when I've been doing it, but a little bit of constructive criticism came from one of my friends, says it'd be good to see it, that way we see you all round. So with that, that's where the glass cleaner and this stuff came in. I got it done. Thank you very much for recommending that for me. Lots of different people I would recommend, but thank you very much for that. So thank you guys. Hopefully I'll get to see you all at Waxstock, and if you see me, grab reviews, can't forget it. Please stop me, because I want to talk to everyone. But thank you, and you all have a lovely time.